guys, I'm Jo and today I am sharing with you a little book haul. Okay guys, are we ready to jump into this book haul? It's always nice when I get new books. And the first one I'm going to show, I'm really glad that I got. Okay, so on Saturdays my kids do guitar practice. Okay, they have guitar lessons, and that means that I have like an hour to kill basically. So I tend to go off for a wander around the shops or do food shop or something like that to kill time. Now I went to check out the second-hand shop, and they occasionally have some nice little bargains on English language books. Okay, so went there and picked up this one right here. Okay, so this is Thanks for the Memories by Cecilia Ahern, I think that's pronounced. So I grabbed this one. This was €3 something. This one. So I picked this one up, thought it sounded interesting. Here we have How Can You Know Someone You've Never Met? Joyce Conway remembers things she shouldn't. She knows about tiny cobbled streets in Paris, which she has never visited, and every night she dreams about an unknown little girl with blonde hair. Justin Hitchcock is divorced, lonely and restless. He arrives in Dublin to give a lecture on art and is persuaded to donate blood. It's the first thing to come straight from his heart in a long time. When Joyce leaves hospital after a terrible accident, with her life and her marriage in pieces, she moves back in with her elderly father. All the while, a strong sense of deja vu is overwhelming her and she can't figure out why. Now, this one, you can see here, I've already started this because I actually finished my shopping and everything sooner than I thought, and so when I got to pick them up from the guitar lesson, they hadn't finished yet, and so I had a little bit of time. So I actually had the book with me, which was great. So I have started this one, and so far it's quite interesting. So that's a winner anyway, because it helped me kill 20 minutes while I was waiting for my boys to come out of guitar practice, which was good. Now these other ones that I got from our exchange library that we have. So you drop off the books that you're done with, and then you can pick up new ones. Now there's never many English language books, but when there are, I always try to grab them. So here we go. This is the first one that I picked up. This is The Onion Field. Okay, here. Now this was made into a motion picture. I have not seen it. But anyway, so there's this one. This is Joseph Wamberg's frighteningly true story of two young cops and two young robbers whose separate destinies fatally cross one March night in a deserted Los Angeles onion field, where a bizarre execution plunges into an equally bizarre aftermath. The longest, most intricate court case in California history, and horrifyingly becomes a tragic prodigy of crime and punishment. So, there we go. I thought that one would be interesting. I don't really know anything about this. Like I said, there is a film out of it, so might check that out as well, just to see how it translates, from the book to the screen. Then this one right here. This is Travelling Light. Okay, take a trip with Ireland's top women writers. Okay, so we've got quite a few different writers in this one. This is a collection of fascinating, thought-provoking, poignant and funny true life travel pieces. Okay, best-selling author Sarah Webb has gathered together over 30 of Ireland's top women writers. Okay, so I thought that would be nice. These little collections where you get to sample some of the writers, because there's a lot. Most of the names here, I've never read anything of their work ever. So it's going to be nice to see what happens in this one. I think it'll be interesting anyway to dip into and discover some new authors from that one. And the last one that I picked up is The Day Has Come to Make a Killing, The Fear Index. Okay, it's by Robert Harris. So now this one definitely in line with the sort of books I tend to go for. Okay, so nobody wakes up at 4 a.m. because they're happy. His name is carefully guarded from the general public, but within a secretive inner circles of his ultra-rich, Dr. Alex Hoffman is a legend, a visionary scientist whose computer software turns everything he touches into gold. Together with his partner, an investment banker, Hoffman has developed a revolutionary form of artificial intelligence that tracks human emotions, enabling it to predict movements in financial markets with uncanny accuracy. His hedge fund, based in Geneva, makes billions. But then, in the early hours of the morning, while he lies asleep with his wife, a sinister intruder breaches the elaborate security of their lakeside house. So begins a waking nightmare of paranoia and violence as Hoffman attempts, with increasing desperation, to discover who is trying to destroy him. His quest forces him to confront the deepest questions of what it is to be human. By the time night falls over Geneva, the financial markets will be in turmoil and Hoffman's world and ours transformed forever. Now, this definitely sounds up my street, okay? I love books that make you question what it is to be human, okay? I think this is going to be interesting. So, there we go. These are the ones that I picked up. So 3 for free, and then this one that I bought. So there you go. Have you read any of these? Do you want to read any of these? Do they sound appealing to you? Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, because it's always nice to hear from you. And yeah, have you bought any new books recently as well? Let me know what titles you've picked up. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.